Dingoos, good morning. I hope you're having a fantastic morning. Very exciting episode in store for you today. We're going to be talking about Bitcoin price action, paid network, because that just got an absolute dump, and as well as cover ruler and urine drama. Yes, there's drama. Kim Kardashian level drama at the end. I got EIP 1559 as well as we got some Binance chain news at the end. So make sure you stay tuned and let's just jump right into it. I mean, price action looking pretty good. Let's check out Bitcoin real quickly. I mean, it's looking good, guys. 51,000. At the end of the day, nobody really knows what the hell's going to happen, guys. Long term, obviously, fair value is around 90,000 based off stock to flow. Could go well above, could go to 200,000. But I think objectively, 90,000 is fair value for Bitcoin at this point. So yeah, let's check out Ethereum quickly. 1727, Ethereum's pumping hard. I think it will pump hard into the EIP 155 news. I mean, guys, this is amazing. Absolutely amazing. I don't know how high Ethereum could go, guys. A lot of people saying $5,000. $5,000 is a stretch, but it is realistic, guys. $5,000 is probably my price point where I get a little iffy on Ethereum, right? But anyways, let's move forward into stimulus check. $1.9 trillion are getting printed, and you're getting only $1,400. Baloney, absolutely baloney. Federal Reserve goes brr. I mean, at the end of the day, that's what all they can do, right? So it's kind of a self-fulfilling prophecy. They print more money, and then eventually the economy builds up a tolerance to this inflow of money, and then they have to print more money to meet the same desired effect, right? It's just like a drug. Printing money is just like a drug, and eventually you will overdose. And just the question is, when will we overdose? Will it be in 10 years? Will it be in 100 years? Who knows? Maybe it will be in 150 years, but it feels closer. It definitely feels closer than 100 years. Might even be closer than 10 years. Who knows? But I'm not exposed to the US dollar much, except I live in the United States. So I'm dipping if we go to hyperinflation. I am dipping to another country. Anyways, let's move forward to just a funny video. Let's watch.
What I feel. Clubhouse came out a cool month ago.
Right.
And you're eavesdropping on the world's richest person who's telling you he dumped money into a currency that is really computer files created by a pseudonym that you don't fully understand. But Tank told you to sell, so you're going to sell, but your gut's telling you to buy. So when we finish talking today, you're going to buy.
I'm going to buy. We're going to end the episode with this one question. We've now come full circle.
Yeah.
Are you in or are you out on Bitcoin?
100% in, I swear.
That's it.
I'm 100% in. I'm a homosexual. I'm a homosexual.
Almost be 100%.
Are you a homosexual? Put it in the comments. Don't be a homosexual, although it's sometimes fun to be, guys. Anyways, Russ is the Panthers, NFL, the Panthers O-lineman that got half his paycheck paid in Bitcoin. He says this is a waste of time. Just pay the players in Bitcoin. So the NBA has formed a blockchain task force to explore ways to incorporate the technology across the league's businesses. It's about to be a lot more than just NBA Top Shot, right? So I mean, everybody is implementing Bitcoin and possibly Ethereum as well as NFTs. It's getting mainstream adoption. You cannot stop innovation. End of story, guys. And actually, Barkley, the New York Giants running back, just started getting paid in Bitcoin as well. And speaking of paid network. Absolutely took a massive dump, guys. $3 to 40 cents. It's sitting at 22 cents right now, guys. Absolutely terrible. I mean, Ivan the Tech, the Crypto Lark, the Moon Carl, and Sheldon Evans, we need your help, influencers. Please call out to your fans to help Paid because and his team are the most generous. Basically, all these so-called influencers have been shilling this scam for weeks. So guys, once again, aggregate opinions and insights and create your own insightful thoughts and act on them with conviction, and hopefully you are right. You are responsible for every single decision you make, so never ever blame other people for your decisions, guys. They are your decisions. If you listen to somebody and he's wrong, it's your fault for listening to him. End of story, guys. And let's read Kobe. He has a funny tweet. He says, "Crypto startup ideas, automated due diligence. We tell people we have a team of PhDs read the white papers and use advanced machine learning to access the project, but actually we just look at a picture of the founder to see if he looks like a nuance." What does a nuance mean? Guaranteed 100% rug proof. Well, answer this question. This is Paid's founder. Does he look nuanced to you? I don't know what the hell nuance looks like, but I'm sure it's just nice. He does not look nice, man. He looks... I mean, I would not invest in that face. Guys, we're just having some fun this morning. Guys, we're just having some fun this morning. Check him out. I don't know, guys. Would you invest in him? How about this guy? I mean, we all know this guy. The big church pastor that has a private jet because Jesus told him he had a private jet. I mean, you do your own research, guys. Do your own research. Aggregate opinions and information and make your own insightful thoughts. Just like the other day, I pointed out Cover and Ruler. I had no idea that Cover and Urine had a falling out or had any type of... I thought Cover and Urine had the most powerful and the strongest relationship. And then all of a sudden they fell out, guys. Not good. Not good. They're sitting at 522 this morning. Do I still like Cover? Yeah, I like Cover. I think it's one of the best insurance protocols out there. But also, I do respect Andre's opinion, right? So let's just look into it a little further. Crypto Pumpkin, he's a dev for Cover. He says, "I am extremely emotional since I am shaken, sad, and heartbroken to say the least. Andre was the hero builder I looked up to. I wish him and Urine the best. Nothing will change with Cover. We will build our vision. All Cover products, roadmaps, and timeline are not affected." So ask yourself this, okay? So when you look at Cover right now, if you believed in it long term, now is the blood that you might want to buy, but also you don't know exactly why Andre disliked and kind of sent out a very emotional tweet Saturday morning, right? So, or Friday morning, sorry. Why did he send out a very emotional tweet? I don't know, guys. This is very interesting. It shows insights into who Andre is as a character. I think Andre was jealous of Ruler Protocol, which Cover just introduced, and I think it has the potential to take away a little bit of Urine's market share, right? So I think he was a little upset about that. So I don't know, guys. Comment what you guys think. I would be very interested into hearing what you guys think about this whole situation. Obviously, I think it's a negative thing for the entire space as a whole, because I think Cover and Urine were one of the biggest partners out there. Cover, Urine, and Sushi were very powerful together. But if Urine might pick up another insurance protocol here shortly, who knows? Because insurance is essential in DeFi, right? EIP 1559 has been accepted into the London hard fork for Ethereum, which is planned for July of this year, which is very exciting. And I do think this is why we're seeing Ethereum bounce in price, because I think we will kind of have buy the rumor, sell the news type of event. So keep that in mind. Maybe when London hard fork goes live, maybe we even see a price dip, right? Depending on the price action leading up to it. Here's a good analogy if you don't understand EIP 1559. Basically, you go into the store to buy an item and the price tag says guess. You line up to buy it, reach the till, and make an offer. The teller either takes your offer, even if it's bigger than the actual price, or says not enough, go back to the end of the line, and you have to start over again. Not the best user experience. This is the experience that the Ethereum network has right now with gas prices, right? EIP 1559 is going to put an actual explicit price tag on the item. You'll know upfront how much you need to pay to get your transaction in. It may still be expensive, but at least you can choose whether it's worth it to you before you try to spend your money. The fee burning part is a side effect that mainly there to ensure miners don't have an incentive to artificially drive fees up. So there you go. Right there is how you make the fees or the inflation rate deflationary, right? Or the overall inflation rate deflationary. So yeah, that's very nice to see. I mean, if Ethereum becomes a deflationary asset, obviously that's a huge price catalyst, because there will be less and less Ethereum in circulation, and that would be huge. That would be absolutely huge. You could definitely see Ethereum go to 10K if that is perfectly implemented and you actually see Ethereum start deflating in circulating supply. The different types of unicorns in DeFi, I bring this up because if you want to pursue a job or a position in DeFi or in crypto, these are the skills you need to have to some degree, and these are the skills that projects are looking for all the time. Solidity dev, mechanism design and financial skills, designer plus front-end dev plus Web3, biz dev strategy plus Dune wizard, designer and community manager, meme lord. There's 4 things. The 5th thing is security, folks. So that's a different type of skill set, just operational security and stuff like that to that degree, right? So those are the 5 things that if you really want to add value to projects, right? So maybe start working on something like that. Or if you want to get into crypto, it's an ever-growing industry, so it's definitely something good to start. And now let's talk about Binance quickly. So Binance Bridge currently still suspended for Binance Chain to ETH network swaps. Been 2+ days. Only able to do ETH to Binance Chain. Only way to get your coins off the Binance Chain network is by depositing BUSD or some other BEP20 token in Binance, then withdrawing ERC20 from there. This is the issue with centralized organizations or centralized blockchain. I mean, Binance Chain and any centralized blockchain to whatever degree. I mean, if you got 20 nodes, you're centralized. If you got 50 nodes, you're pretty centralized. If you got to have hundreds to thousands of nodes to be considered sufficiently decentralized. Point blank period. Sorry to burst your bubble, but that's just how it goes, guys. And organizations will have a hard time using centralized organization or centralized blockchains. Why? Because they can basically block your transactions, and the centralized organization that powers that blockchain will be able to have power over your organization and hold your funds hostage if they choose to. So getting your assets out of Binance Chain is going to be like trying to escape East Berlin. I don't think it'll be to that degree, guys, but that's always a chance, guys. Centralized organizations can hold your crypto hostage. Yeah, they could easily do that, guys. And let's end it off with Twitch's ex-CEO founder with some good insights and perspective.
My high school self. Just go for it. You don't have as much to lose as you think. Ask her out. Try out for that team. Invest in your friendships. You're with some people who could change your life if you build a real, lasting relationship with them. Don't take things too seriously. You're putting a lot of pressure on yourself to do well academically and get into a great school. But life is about more than the rat race. Being popular in high school isn't as important as you think. People get more confident with age and experience. Trust me, you're gonna like where you're headed. Some advice from
You're going to like where you're headed, guys. Investing in relationships are definitely a good investment. You never know how skilled a person is. I mean, everybody has a different skill set. Go find people, go talk to them, build relationships, and grow together. And here at the Dingooo community, that's exactly what we're trying to do. So there's my stats. But anyways, hey, shoot us up. Like this video. If you want to become a part of the Dingooo community, join Discord as well as Telegram in the description. Follow me on Twitter if you would like. I appreciate it. And peace out, dingoes, and dingle dingle.